Hello world, and today we got some creepy conspiracies that the government doesn't want you to see. Let's get started.
Nothing you see is actually real. You think grass is green? It's not. Your eyes see green because they have 3 color receptors. A dog only has 2. So to them, grass is beige. So what color is it really? It's nothing. Until your brain interprets the signals and decides. Even the ground beneath your feet feels solid, right? But zoom in deep enough, and it's mostly empty space. You're not even touching it. Your atoms are just repelling each other. Everything you feel, see, touch, hear, and taste is just electrical signals interpreted by your brain. And if your brain is just interpreting signals, then your thoughts and words program your reality. Call yourself unlucky, and your brain will decode that signal and make it true. Speak power, and your brain will start decoding that reality. You're just dreaming with your eyes open. And when you know that, you can control the dream.
No, it's funny. It's funny that he said that because one time me and my friend were having this debate while we were just like making up conspiracies. And I kind of said the same thing one time. I was like, you don't really see your hand in front of your face. You see the electrical impulses in the back of your brain that let you know there's a hand in front of your face. And I remember it was like one of those like, whoa, bro moments.
Travel at the speed of light?
Oh no, we can travel many times that speed. Otherwise, the trip here would have taken about 1,000 years now, wouldn't it?
What if I were to tell you that according to a man who lived on our planet named Einstein, that nothing can travel faster than the speed of light?
I would say that you've misread Einstein, Dr. Powell. What Einstein actually said was that nothing can accelerate to the speed of light because its mass would become infinite. Einstein said nothing about entities already traveling at the speed of light or faster, at tachyon speed.
Tachyon?
I detect a note of skepticism, Dr. Powell.
Oh, not at all. It's just that you speak English so well. I'm amazed.
Well, English isn't that difficult a language to learn. You should try speaking hak so neat u ech.
So even though there's no sound in this clip, just letting you know, there's no sound in the clip. I'll just let it play. But I've always thought that Alice in Wonderland was about like a trip. You know what I mean? A mushroom trip of some kind. You know, way too much. You know, don't do that stuff. I'm not suggesting that stuff. But I'm saying this looks like one of those experiences. And I think in the conspiracy, what he's showing is all these different types of flowers and all these different types of mushrooms inside Alice of Wonderland is actually hallucinogens. So we got the cigar, we got the coffee, effects of too much caffeine, anxiety.
Tory Lanez. Oh, you hear what happened to Tory Lanez?
Oh, we're really doing this?
Yeah, you hear what happened, right?
Yeah, fam.
Tory Lanez got stabbed 12 times.
Yeah.
He got, I think both of his lungs collapsed. He got stabbed in the head, neck, and he was rushed to the hospital. And he's in like critical condition. I think still to this day, he's still in critical condition.
Yeah.
We're not sure if he's gonna make it. Now, people are saying this wasn't by accident, this was targeted.
Yeah.
Before continuing, I wanted to warn you guys. Their phones were being spied on. Click on this icon, then on more. If you see it, delete it immediately.
We're not for sure what's going on. But the conspiracy from the jump was Rock Nation might be trying to take out Tory Lanez because of all of the things that he's been doing to expose the industry. And certain creators and artists are also being targeted right now.
Yeah. Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. So Chris Brown posted on his story. What did he post?
Free Tory.
Yeah, he posted free Tory, and then within
Why'd you
like
make
the
me say
next
that?
week,
Yeah.
the next week, what happened?
He was put into jail.
He put on trial for like something that happened in 2023.
Oh, shit.
So theory is whoever speaks up about certain things going on the Tory Lanez case, or even just trying to expose something about Rock Nation, hopefully not us.
Yeah.
God forbid.
Yeah, God forbid. We're just the messenger.
Something happens.
It's that thing from Mario.
I need something.
Bro thought he had it figured out. Bro really thought he had it figured out. At the beginning, he thought, oh, you're just making, sounds with your voice. I mean, sound. That's what he thought, because that's when we first did it. See, bro thought he just thought he. How do you think this was done? I'm out. One more time.
It's entirely possible that our observable universe right now exists on the interior of an enormous black hole. This is very weird, I admit. So what is a black hole actually doing? Think about what it does. We know that black holes eat things and grow. So we know that that event horizon is growing. If you were on the inside, this thing would be growing too. So this horizon, think about what it means to be inside of a black hole. You'd have this point of space, this region of space that you could never get to, and it's always receding from you. A horizon. If you look out into space, there is a horizon very, very far out away, beyond which we cannot see, but we know there's stuff there, but we can never possibly see, and no matter how quickly you travel, you'd never be able to get to it. That's remarkably similar to what you would experience on the inside of a black hole.
Your condom sizes.
Wait, I think he's on to something, because I've been trying to figure out this whole black hole science also. And so basically, that's a good connection. I'll make it simple. The universe that we live in is expanding faster than the speed of light, right? And so he's saying inside a black hole would be a edge that's expanding so fast you could never reach it, building the connection of how we could be in a black hole. But see, I don't really understand that, because then there's black holes in this universe. So there's black holes inside black holes. I don't.
Beyond which we cannot see, but we know there's stuff there, but we can never possibly see, and no matter how quickly you travel, you'd never be able to get to it. That's remarkably similar to what you would experience on the inside of a black hole.
Your condom sizes. Medium.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the large.
Condom size dispute, aisle 4.
You like iron. Buy some spinach.
Car,
Yes, Nathan.
clean camera lenses, please.
Begin cleaning. You are 19 minutes from your destination.
Let's go. Shit. Officer, it just started racing.
Car, what's your story?
Lost consciousness for a minute. We'll update antivirus software now.
Yeah, you do that. There's a human life back here. Wow. AI is just the worst, isn't it?
Okay, you can go now.
What station you in, SoCal?
Should I call your longtime girlfriend Ingrid and tell her you will be late?
Okay, see, that's not supposed to happen.
Bye.
God, it's called being nice.
You know, the ancient Egyptians had a beautiful belief about death. When their souls got to the entrance to heaven, the gods asked them 2 questions. Their answers determined whether they were admitted or not.
Okay. I'll bite. What were they?
Have you found joy in your life? Has your life brought joy to others?
Before we embark on this journey through the universe, I want to give context to like this video. Let's say you are an alien civilization and you are advanced enough to traverse the universe. This is how difficult it would be to find us. Like, I struggle with the GPS and I miss an exit. Imagine missing the wrong solar system.
John D. Rockefeller was one of the richest men in the entire world from the oil industry. And in
I know this conspiracy very well, and honestly, I do believe there's some truth to this.
1903, he funded the General Education Board with a famous quote of saying, "I don't want a nation of thinkers, I want a nation of workers." The General Education Board's main objective was to create schools that focused on obeying authority, following rules, memorizing, not thinking, and breeding you to work 9-to-5 jobs for elite corporations. That is why we see the mundane subjects in school of things like math, English, and other subjects. And I mean, even look at our schools. They look like prisons. But here's where things get really messed up. John D. Rockefeller also funded big pharma and medical schools, with the initiative being from taking people from natural healing remedies towards pharmaceutical-based care. And from this, he created a perfect system. The schools create the workers. They work forever, which makes them sick. Then they have to take pharmaceutical drugs to stay alive, and from that, he makes endless money. Our education system is really just a monopoly. It is breeding workers so that the elites keep making more money. This is why it is more important than ever for us to wake up and choose differently moving forward.
I've got 3 flashlights here, a blue one, a green one, and a red one. And as you can see, when their beams all combine, you get white light. And if you take a piece of paper with a slit in it, and you block those beams, you can decompose that white light back into its constituent parts, red, green, and blue. Now this is something really cool. If you take something that casts a shadow, it's actually going to cast 3, a cyan, a magenta, and a yellow shadow. And if I allow each of those shadows to pass over the slit, you're going to see that they block out only their complementary color.
Move, people! There is no escape.
Why is that jet flying so close to our house?
I'm gonna run this back, but this hit me really late. What this little experiment just proved is that, like, you often experience light or see light as just this ray of brightness, right? What he was able to do on this video, let me bring my cursor. is he was able to take 3 different color lights, blue, green, red, right? And then with the slit paper, he got the bright beam to separate the colors, which kind of proves in a way that like light isn't like just brightness. It's actually like photonic particles, if that makes sense. These are particles, and he decomposed the particles with the slit right here. And then the lights separated again because they are like wavelength particles. It's not just a ray of brightness. If that makes sense. I don't know. That's what I got from it. I thought that was a pretty cool experiment to show though. And then it showing the shadows, and that if you put the shadow over the slit, it blocks out the corresponding color, which means to me that the electrons or the protons or whatever coming off the light are bouncing in all sorts of different directions. So even though he's blocking just that, this blue light and this light can still get through the slit. You get what I mean?
Color. I've got.
Move, people! There is no escape.
Why is that jet flying so close to our house?
At last, those planes are flying where they belong.
That's right. Over the homes of poor people.
Top secret CIA Weather Control Division, Dick speaking. Chinese pizza store! Oh, it's you, Stan. What kind of thing?
I'm terrified of these people. They can control the weather.
Well, that's today's video. If you guys like videos like this, then feel free to like, comment, subscribe. As always, if you want to just keep deep diving into more conspiracies, then check out the video that should be popping out over here. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.